Hi guys, so it's a hot one today. It is absolutely boiling in this office, but I'm still going to do this video for you. Right, you're looking at mobilising your thoracic spine and your erectors, spinae, and you're going to move all the way up, and we're going to work the top of your neck as well. We're going to use tennis balls in a sock. For those of you that used things like this before, yes, you can make peanuts. Okay, so basically where you get two tennis balls and you sellotape them together and it makes a bit of a peanut shape. I find it easier in a sock because then you can change it about if you need to. So again, two tennis balls in a sock. I've got a yoga block as well for today. You can use a rolled up towel as well if you need to. So it's just something to support your head. So all we're doing is looking at, again, working on the thoracic spine and all the way up to the neck. So what we're going to do is we're going to lie on our backs and then we're going to place the tennis balls. I'm going to start to place them mid-back, and basically that bit there that you can see is a little bit hollow, that's where your spine goes. So the tennis balls go either side of your spine. So again from there, mid-back, and I'm going to relax down onto the tennis balls. Okay, so placing your head on something, give it a little bit of support so it's not hanging back. So from here, all I'm going to look at doing is I'm actually moving up and down very gently, and I'm also going to move very, very slightly side to side. I'm going to change that a little bit. There. Okay, so with anything like this, you're in control of how much pressure you actually put on the balls. Okay, so you're not looking at abusing your body, you're looking at putting a little bit of pressure on. So there is a little bit of discomfort, but it shouldn't be bruising. It should be pretty comfortable-ish. It should be bearable. Okay, it's that pleasure pain sort of thing. So from here, all I'm going to do, again, I'm just moving side to side. Okay, and it feels like you're rolling over a little bit of rope. And then I'm also going to move literally up and down very, very gently. Okay, from here, what I am going to do as well is I'm going to find a place that's a little bit more uncomfortable. I'm going to hold it there. I'm going to put a bit of pressure on, so keep pushing down. From here, I'm just going to lift my arm up, and then I'm going to swap it over, and then I'm going to change it again. Okay, so I'm still keeping that pressure on the ball, and I'm going to relax, and again, side to side. So that's one way you can do it. The other way is you can bring your arms across your chest, and you again just roll in very gently up and down, a little bit side to side if you need to. And what you can do is very gently just arch back a little bit. Okay, so relaxing back over the balls. You can go side to side very gently. And just starting to mobilise in that position. Okay, so from there now, I'm going to move the tennis balls up, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to roll up and down very gently, side to side. I'm going to move a little bit more on that side. I'm going to go the other side, and then I'm going to move it up. So you're going to move the tennis balls all the way up. What you can do as well is actually place the tennis balls around about your neck, or just above your head, basically by your head. Okay, and you can lie on the tennis balls that way. And again, side to side, up and down, and do whatever feels good, to be honest. So you can move neck, okay, and you're working out where you need it the most. And then again, you can do traps as well on this. So with this, it's a very personal way of doing it. I can't tell you exactly where you're going to need it. It's a case of basically just check out, put the ball in different positions, actually a little bit of massage on the ball and see how it feels. It should be quite a nice discomfort. It's a funny way of putting it, but you'll know exactly what I mean when you try it. Again, you can work all the way up from the bottom of your base of your pelvis all the way up to your neck, and look for places that feel a little bit more restricted. What you can do is, before doing this, is actually test your rotation, and you can check out the video for that. So then you can test and retest and see if it's changing anything along the way. But this is again another way of actually working on your thoracic spine, this time using tennis balls. Enjoy, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.